fucking how wrong is it?
Totally.
That a sports figure with 12 gold medals.
That's the world though right now.
Joint. Everyone's like, oh my god, Michael Phelps smoked pot, and I'm like, why are you angry about this? Gay marriage was banned in states, and you were like, oh, was it?
You're like a group of people got together and voted to take away these other people's rights.
Dude, a majority just decided that
this
minorities.
Was their rights.
It was such bullshit.
And then. And ever, you can't go anywhere and hear anything about copyright or any sort of outrage. But Michael Phelps, a dude who we fucked up by our culture.
Because we turned him into a machine and said, every day
that's his life. You can swim through water fast.
That's all you do. All you do is swim and train to swim.
So unless we have the secrets of the world really far out into the ocean and we have to get it in 2.5 seconds, you're not gonna help. I know. Your life isn't really gonna do anything for us except to be like, hey, if I really train like you, I could swim hard. But you
really inspires me to swim. Great.
Great. I really want to swim. I want to be like you too and not contribute anything to the world. Except for, you're a hero.
And don't fucking
shows what you can do when you say your mind.
And then people are always like, oh, well, what do actors do?
But don't ruin your life.
But people say the same thing about artists. They're like, oh, what if you're fucking learning how to act? And
hold up a mirror
to society and the world. I know.
We show you how stupid you are. Or how great you are.
Dude, there would be no Barack Obama if it wasn't for fucking, Lorraine Hansberry's Raisin in the Sun. Every piece of art has that's helped shape culture. To Kill a fucking Mockingbird. It was
learning from your mistakes only gets so far. Okay, we shouldn't enslave people.
It took our species so long to fucking get over that, as if it took us till 2008 to elect a black man.
But through media and just word of mouth, you can get somewhere. But if you go, through art, that reaches everyone.
Dude,
just shows
milk is totally gonna save lives.
Movies, books, paintings, sculptures, everything.
Totally. I'm having a fucking aerobics exhibition. I can't stop stretching. It's because I got these really cool new pants with my muffin top showing. Made my ass look really good. And I got them for a discount because I looked cute. It was awesome. I need to spend so much more time flirting with men in their 50s.
Yay for gay!
Yeah, I totally.
We're our own NAACP.
Oh, dude.
We have our own people.
Is that mine or yours?
What? My water suit. I got the big one.
Suddenly very confused.
No, but I figured out the world.
Did you really? What is it?
It's like everyone's on one plane. We're all the same people on one plane, and every once in a while everyone goes, hey, look at this guy. Whether it's
John Lennon.
An athlete or John Lennon or anything in the world.
Or Jesus.
Yeah, or Jesus.
It's hey, here's a good example of someone.
Or Tom Cruise, and then everyone's like, oh no, you're
crazy. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Look at him. Look at him. Is he cool? Look, what's right about this? Oh no, you're crazy. Never mind. Go away.
Fucking even
or Michael Phelps. We hold up and they say, hey, look at this guy. And everyone's like, no. Hey, look at this guy. No. Hey, look at this guy. Okay, there's something about that. And after a while, everyone kind of elevates, and everyone gets along, and then they keep holding up until we've actually reached what we're supposed to be.
Oh, totally.
As humans.
Well, dude, just think about how much fucking culture has advanced.
You realize what's wrong, what you do wrong, what you do good, and you try to have more people do more of the good stuff, and live, the good way, in which you figure out as a group, not because you read some book.
I know.
You figure it out together.
Well, the thing is, we studied fucking theater history, and it's watching how art has evolved through the different centuries, and also the moralities of the time, that.
Yeah.
There was a time when you would do plays about witches, and people were like, oh my god, she's really literally a witch. And it's no, there's no such thing as witches. Please get over this. And I'm not debating whether anyone were actually hanged or burned. I don't always fucking know.
Yeah.
But the fear was still out there.
Okay, now.
We've evolved as a species past some stupid fucking ideas. Racism and homophobia are the two biggies.
No, it's true.
Fucking religious intolerance. Can we please just get over it already?
I think we've figured out on the planet that if we work together, we can solve things.
But everybody else just wants to be right.
Which is such a
so
simple
irritating.
topic, but like, it's such a simple thing that we all learn, like as kids, like as children.
Oh, I know, man.
Before you can even like speak, you learn that if someone helps you do something, you can accomplish it.
Yeah.
And it's something that we haven't been able to take beyond the borders of our country.
I know.
Like, if we can unite the world, as crazy as that sounds,
I know.
and treat everyone equally and try to find a way to help everyone.
That's all that would have to
instead
happen.
of just making your house good. Like, this is where we live, so we're gonna be. We don't have enough for everyone else, and we don't care. But this is what we're gonna do.
I don't get countries at war. I'm like, what the fuck? Why haven't you people in these places all over here and certain cities in North America that are totally fucked up?
Yeah.
Why can't you get over your shit? Look how the ones who aren't fighting are working. Stop fighting about the dumbest, stupid, oh my god. And so much of it's fucking religious.
But like what?
Oh my lord.
So like what?
Ugh.
But then you think about
We
like,
have this unprovable book and we insist it's the real thing. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, but seriously, but then like, at what point do we say, as a country that can stop like certain stuff?
I believe human rights before religious rights. I believe human rights, human equality is the most important thing in the entire planet.
That's what I mean. When other countries are so far behind,
I know,
that they're still just blowing the shit up out of each other.
Sticks. They're still trying to solve arguments by like, well, I'll show you. I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, no. We talk about this and we work it out.
Yeah.
It's not like blowing me up. The mind is past that.
So what do you do as like America, for instance, who could go in and stop, like, or try to stop
freedom of art.
What?
Artistic freedom. There's banned art around the world. Films that are too political. You can't make a movie like that. Like, it's getting the message to the large part of the world. Millions of people saw films that changed their minds.
Oh no, I
Do you know what I mean? There isn't freedom of that kind of expression in some of those places. They're not able to express themselves.
No. What I'm saying is, I totally agree.
I don't know.
And that's why, like, they're not able to like get their voice heard. The only voice that anyone's hears is their governments, and like, that's terrible for the growth of humanity. And when these countries are so far behind and things like that, so that they're blowing each other up and killing each other, what do you do as a country like America? Like, do you go in and try to like get control of it?
Yes, but that's not what happened.
No.
You know what I mean? This war wasn't about that at all.
I know, but what if it was?
Then I would have supported it.
No, but
I believe this is like what I wish.
so you do. Like, you're like me then. I think is that,
dude, it's
I
like
believe in war, but only for that.
I believe in World War II. I believe when the world says, hey, you know what?
Yeah, exactly.
Not cool.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to fight back. But what I mean is, and since then,
like, we don't have any problem with you trying to
less
be
than 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, I had grandparents that lived through fucking World War II. That's fucked up.
You know what's fucked up?
Dude, your fucking dad in Vietnam.
Yeah.
I can't even handle that. I don't know anybody whose dad was in Vietnam because I'm Canadian.
Okay,
That's fucked up.
This is so cheesy. But if